I know I've said it before, but I'm so scared right now. Pause if you need to look at the rules or the current score. I was going to just say score, but current score is the more accurate phrase. As I get into Athotu Eldritch Parasite, all perks, random item, Ico. Let me take another look at that. Eldritch Parasite, Parasite. Athotu. Second encounter, knowledge, strength, light, dexterity, and second mystery. And boy, I wish I could do a no damage Eldritch Parasite run, but I don't doubt Ico could do it. It's just RNG dice. Do I dare go kick only Ico? The answer is probably no, unless I get so lucky in the illegal den that I pick up Fujiko, but in that case, I might as well do an ally attack run, which I don't... I forgot if Ico has the stats for. I don't often play Ico, even though she is, in my opinion, at least one of the best characters in the game. That leaves the question, because I was going to say begs the question, that's why I stuttered, of what I want to do. I think we're just going to go with the standard sublocation or actions loadout, or... the normal thing. That being said, that wasn't the greatest thing to do, but because we're on Eldritch Parasite, I'm just gonna History Club a bunch of times, and we'll get more History Clubs if I grab a thing, but maybe I do a no kick, because if I'm just gonna be casting spells the whole time, well, we'll see. Flood, Eels, Painting, I was gonna say Kana. I like to call Eels Kana, at least for gameplay reasons for myself. Ramen and Vigil. Yeah, Flood and Vigil are gonna cancel each other out Doom-wise, although Painting is gonna be a bit of an oof as well, but I think it's around still 7 investigations, less if you decide to fight the boss, but that's, you have to fight the boss. So I'm planning out my routing now. Probably Kana into Vigil into Flood, so yeah. We will still grab the doll. Oh man, this is okay. This has to be a kick only. If I do History Club, I have to do kick. Okay, so unless that happens, but I don't want to increase my Doom anymore, so let's do a few of these. And yeah, Rock Ring and things like that. Obviously, everything that lowers your... Well, it may not be obvious, so let me just say, everything that lowers your max stamina or reason and gives you something for it is what... Okay, well, this is just an extremely lucky run, but... well, beginning of a run, I should say, because nothing is guaranteed. We do have a thingy, right? Oh, why did I think we had such... Vigil, Flood... Well, if we have Flood, we might enter the school, so... Yeah, but this is the winning lottery ticket. While you can't do a no damage run with this, I mean, you have about, let's just calculate this now, just out of curiosity, because theoretically, if you're gonna go down all the way to like 12 or even like 11 reason, 11 stamina, which is still your comfort zone in terms of casting these two spells, so that's Mind Drain. 22 times 5 is 110 damage. And then Ghostly Spear is 132 damage, so about 250 worths of damage if you have enemies that are usually on average 20 HP. And you run into 7 encounters, let's include a boss. So a boss may be like 28-ish HP. So 20 times 7, 140. And then you add a boss or 2. You could probably even add 2. And that would be, yeah. So obviously that's already less than like 200. So I have enough damage. The question is if I survive the events now. So tell me I took out the handcuff. Okay, I did. At the same time, I'm going to lose 2 max reason immediately when I equip this rock ring. And I also have other things to spare, but at this point, we're really looking at the thing. And I didn't need the plush toy, but I can still use it for trading Doom for things. So, yeah, anywho. Let's, I've made recent mistakes before in Eldritch Parasite with this exact same RNG. So let us try not to, make that same mistake by losing more stamina than reason. Although, I am scared of still losing enough reason that I end up dying. That's happened before too, so I mean... it could be bad. It can still be bad either way. Yeah, so I don't want to take any damage at all. To that end, I cast one Mind Drain, and I cast of the Infinite. And do I roll RNG here? Do I dare? I'm not at max stamina or reason, so there's no reason for me to. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. We now are at 29 max reason. I can tell by the bolded text, or the somewhat bolder text. Thank goodness there's an indicator for that, because otherwise you wouldn't... Well, I mean, you could calculate, obviously, but... 7 strength? I mean, sure. Yeah, with average RNG, you should survive a run like this, but... Again, with me, anything can happen, so, I mean, yeah, Ghostly Spear. Prep kick. Do I... No, because the best you can do is kick. Well, depending on how fast you are... I don't think I'm ever going to be fast enough, though, so... Because, theoretically, you could fit 3 kicks guaranteed if you could prep kick, but obviously that's not what's happening here, so... if I get a weapon from somewhere, then we'd be in a better spot. That being said, I can leave Kana behind, right? Because, theoretically, I'll have... Yeah, so let's just... GT... HO and get the school locked down. So we can't heal, so the experience is appreciated. But let's enter Vigil now. For no other reason than to grab a weapon. So yeah, a mask, Stalker's mask. That will be cool if I run into a human enemy. That way I can if my threshold for item damage lowers, then that means I can. There's still a point to attacking in this run if it saves me casts of either of these two, which I should be able to do soon. That being said, do I just mess up this vigil? I think I'm just going to mess it up, yeah. Because you can fail the vigil steps. Again, I'm talking to myself right now pretty much, but... to that end, I could just store this, and the vigil will fail automatically. And again, you can be more optimal here if your RNG is good. Otherwise, the chance of missing 2 of these 4 kicks is quite low. I feel like I've done some... I think it's called, if I remember the phrase, binomial distribution probability. But essentially, missing 2 of those 4 kicks at 80% is quite unlikely. So, yeah, let's store these notes for now. Equip the meat cleaver and move on with life. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be, the meat cleaver would have just gone directly to storage. And yeah, this is actually very good RNG. Well, the best RNG is if I get no time for a bath and the other thing, but... Am I ever going to pass this? Okay, thank goodness I did. I lose 1 reason, but that's better than Frostbite Land, so, yeah. How much damage do I get here? This is an Eldritch enemy. 8 into, yeah, probably a Mind Drain. So, again, as I just said, if I can save uses for that, I could probably have done better. But I was going to cast Mind Drain once, unless I wanted a brace, but I don't want to lose any damage. So, that being said... We are going to fight Eldritch enemies, so this will help out. If we run into a ghost, we'll sever that as well. I know I have a strength check, so we'll do that. I forgot my second encounter. That's not good. I would like to save as much Doom as possible, but that way I can... If I could, you know, accurately remember my... nice dexterity check, by the way, Aiko. But if I could accurately remember my second encounter specifically, that would allow me to spend a little bit more Doom elsewhere, but... You know, so I took Second Sight, right? Doesn't this kill? I'm not going to take the risk. I have an abundance of damage, so I'm just going to Mind Drain again. We're at 26 max reason now, and let's find out if I wasted resources. I did. No, I didn't, because it would have done 12 damage. So, unfortunately, we have to let the old man live, but we're doing a thing. So, a Nuzlocke challenge. Drenched, right? And that could muddy things up a bit, but for now, Flood doesn't take us to the seaside, so we don't have to worry about that. What I do have to worry about is whether or not I want to do more here, but... didn't I take Second Sight? Why am I not doing... Is this random item stats? Because that also affects acquired, right? It does. So that's why. I was like, what? I know the meat cleaver does base 4. It's because we're on random item stats, and I forgot. 8 damage, so... But I don't want to use Mind Drain and lower my thingy, so let's do... yeah, let's just do this twice. Again, no reason to take any damage here. As long as my max reason is not causing me to, I'm doing air quotes in real life, take damage by way of using Mind Drain at max reason or using Ghostly Spear at max stamina. Again, at this point, I will it's something I've said before. Nice dexterity check, Aiko. But, oh, I should have taken something out. Well, it's too late now. That being said... Theoretically, I actually want to... Okay, so let me just do some optimization here. If I'm not going to be taking any... Or if I'm not going to be getting attacked, there's no reason to get the Theologist, funny enough. So I should actually go for... Well, I'm going to go for the Linguist because school... I guess it starts counting the investigations, which it counts your first school investigation. And then I can immediately leave. So, and I can't rest, so I might as well just do this. That way, I might be able to break a threshold if I do this. Which does 12 damage. So, that being said, I do have to get hit. Maybe I should have actually still taken... Well, I can take 4 reason here, or I could probably take more, but... yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I forgot that you can't spell the B targets of enemies, but... to that end, I guess what I can do is this, because I think this count... Yeah, they both count as Eldritch enemies, so, Oh, please tell me I can prep... No... if I want to go completely out of my mind, I'd do that, but I don't want to, so... We're taking 6 reason damage, which is a bit, but... at least I can Mind Drain or Ghostly Spear the rest of the way. Unless I do this, but it's the same thing, really. If I could do a strong, this would be better, but I can't, so I might as well just eat... Yeah, I might as well just eat 4 reason damage here. I might be eating more. Or I could brace and go for a strong... 60%? I really need this. Yeah, this is because I did a misplay. Did I make a misplay? Yeah, because then I'd be able to brace for 1 reason. And I think that would have been better. And then I equip the plush toy, obviously, but... yeah, let's not take a risk here. So, because at least this does damage to the boss. It's just that I lose a lot of reason, which... Arguably, you'd be losing a lot more, but... I could have avoided this, so... So what do we get? What do we have on our plate today? 12 damage, 18 HP. So I can Ghostly Spear 3 times. Hopefully I didn't miscalculate. Okay, I didn't. And then we should defeat the boss here. But yeah. That wasn't the greatest... I could have optimized that better. With preparations before the boss fight. Maybe. But... Oh my goodness. Of all times to get 2 of, well, quote-unquote, the better perks. In this specific situation with Eldritch Parasite mainly. Oof. That being said, will I level up again? Yeah, I will level up again. So I'm going to hold off on this, on increasing dexterity. Although there's not really much else to increase. Although if I... Well, now I can swap the rock ring for Aiko's plush toy. If I need to take more damage, but... if I were in a double fight like that. I guess that's the thing to remember. In a double encounter, yeah, Eldritch Parasite... Unless you just run, I guess. But obviously against that boss, I could not have run, so... Yeah, I need to really remember those two. I mean, obviously the right option gives you a book item quote, question mark, which is good for Toshiaki plus bookstrap. Dexterity, please. Will that remove... No, that's just 1 dexterity, for now. That's minor, right? I mean, fractured ribs in real life is not a minor injury, in my opinion, but... Anywho, yeah, if that gets nerfed somehow. So here my reason is starting to lower. I will be getting a light source, though, so theoretically, if I don't remember my lighthouse completely, it's fine. Unfortunately. I think I can do better, right? Yeah, I can. So this is 9 damage, 18, But instead, I'm just going to Mind Drain a bunch of times because I know I have... yeah, I know that I have a lot of reason to spare. So I'll just cast that 4 times and get out. We'll take our light source now, please. Thank you. I also have a broken bottle. I completely forgot about that. I also have things in the storage, I feel like, and that I've been completely forgetting about. Theoretically, if I don't want to deal with events, I should fight this boss. Yeah, I should fight this boss. So, do I want a pack of cigarettes? I think the answer to that question is yes. I'm also going to fight this boss then, because I'm kind of prepared for it, and I don't want to run into any more events, as I rolled a 12 on luck. So yeah, normally this would be scary, but because I have this, I should be just fine. My question, yeah, so I do need to prep, attack. 14 HP. So I'm just gonna cast Mind Drain 3 times. Hopefully I didn't miscalculate here. Okay, I didn't. And we'll save Amy. And I'm at my 19 max reason. 19 max reason. Not enough room, so I didn't even know what item I got. But we can check here now. Fetid fumes, but resting is useless, so you know what? I'll take it. Library notes, lump of flesh. Lump of flesh doing nothing, but I can sell it. Oh, that's right. I have a broken bottle that I never threw. But what's our last mystery again? I have to check. Actually, I'm just going to sell this stuff now. That way I don't forget later. Because I've done something like that before. But I didn't take a bath, did I? So let's do that really quickly to level up. Really? You really want to give me that? That would... Yeah, unfortunately, I'm at my max reason, right? Although, arguably, Mind Drain, Ghostly Spear are just as good, but if I had it to spare... If I had things to spare... Also, got Discipline. I'm just gonna re-roll this. Yeah, so we'll take Adrenaline. We'll take Adrenaline. Yeah, and I take Dexterity, because I have a Dexterity check, and I can get rid of that injury thingy. Actually, let's get rid of the injury first. I don't need... Well, now that I have Adrenaline, theoretically we're making a switch. Although, I could just School Nurse instead, so... We'll do that. I don't have Price Hike, right? So I can grab a pack of cigarette... I'm looking at my stuff. Yeah, and I shouldn't... Oh, what the heck am I doing with my life? Oh, yeah, that's right, because random item stats. That means I need to do this twice. But I'm still going to do this. And if we have Takushi-san, he's going to fold me. Again, the main reason I'm smoking these cigarettes here is to prep attack, prep strong, which might break a threshold. So, hence why I'm doing this. Hence why I've used that phrase a few times. I don't know if I'm being correct, but... actually, the Curious Statuette, as little as I believe in stat RNG... it will still theoretically help. So let's do that. I could also go for Ramen to try and level up during the Lighthouse. I didn't know I was going to run into this event, but we'll leave Ito-sensei to his things. Sure, we'll trade some Reason for Doom for now. Again, I know my threshold at the Lighthouse. We should be just fine. What's not fine is losing more Reason here, so I'll take Stamina damage instead. As I roll a 10 on knowledge, right? This doesn't affect... I should be able to do this, right? Yeah, free cast. Okay, I'll take it. And we'll move on. So yeah, I should be able to survive this run. We do have another run, but... Hey. Let me see here. Let me store this for a moment. Ritual Robe. I mean, I'm just going to use it to sell, but... Let me get back my flashlight. Or Aiko's flashlight, sorry. And with my party of 3, we should be just fine. Let's now sell this stuff. Again, all this micromanagement here. I don't want out of funds, so... Also didn't run into a single encounter, by the way. Still haven't run into a single encounter. This is Doom if I fail, right? No, it's Reason. Why is it Reason? Anywho. Let's just do that. So I could have leveled up during the lighthouse, I'm pretty sure. We do have the 6th floor as well. But we can also let go of the hermit, so all is right with this world. So, I don't remember my second encounter, so let's just assume I failed that. My second mystery was Vigil. But assuming we fail everything, we'll have 85% doom, so we should survive. Yeah, there's no way we die here. So, I just gotta think about my next run. I have no idea. Really? I just get 25%. But, let me just do a thing so I can remember. And, we're getting close. Although I can't complete the Nuzlocke challenge, or the Nuzlocke series for this update in this video. I need to keep my scoreboard recent for me. Because obviously you'll see it, unless I make a mistake. But, yeah, anywho. So, let us move into our next run as I get into Bliss and Death, Harbinger, Random Timeline, Ill-Fated, Character Exclusive, Random Item Stats. So this is just a duplicate run for now. But we finally have a Koji with us, and let me just do a thing. Second, Knowledge, Dexterity, Strength, Light. That feels familiar, but we're a different character in different background. Ill-Fated Ath. This is going to be a standard loadout then. I have 5 charisma, so I can't ally attack. But, let's look at our mysteries first before we do a thing. So we do have character exclusive things. And with Koji, we might be able to pick up Fast Hands Improvise. That's something I have to remind myself because, I've thought of it before, but Akamanto, oh no, Festival. I see this mask, and for some reason I thought Akamanto. Coma, Mermaids, Painting, and Sailors. So, something, Mermaids, Painting, a Coma, Mermaids, Painting, not in that order, but those are my first 3 mysteries. Festival and Sailors is the plan. Let's level up. I'm gonna reroll. Do I reroll once? No. I mean, Reporter's Bag, sure. But I would have liked either Improvise or Fast Hands. Unfortunately, I got neither. So, yeah, I was deciding on whether or not I wanted to reroll, but I don't think I will, because I want a weapon. So, any weapon will do, because we're Koji, but for, let's just see. Okay, Monkey Wrench, just right off the bat. History Club once, just in case. 3 Doom for 2 Stamina. I can do better, but we won't pick up anything. And let's just make sure. So we have a police station to use as well. What was the thing? Mermaids? Something. Why did I forget this? I want to say, was it Vigil? I don't remember. Mermaids, Sailors, Festival. What's our high? Downtown. We do have some downtown. Please tell me I don't have it. Why am I forgetting this? I just talked about Coma, Mermaids, Painting, right? I think it was Painting. If it's Painting, I'm going to set it to the mansion. Even though it's not a lot of investigations, but that's still more doom than perhaps the... Actually... Do I believe I'm going to fail enough checks to lose enough stamina reason penalties? Or otherwise the argument is, am I scared of doom more than dying to stamina and reason? Because if I'm scared of doom, I should set the police patrols to the mansion. If I'm scared of stamina and reason, I should set the police to downtown to avoid extra penalty hits. Unless it's bugged, but let's assume it's not, and do a thing. Because between Mermaids and Sailors, I will have a bit of downtown. So that'll be about at least 5 or 6 HP's worth of penalties taken. 6 HP is equal to 6 Doom for resting at base. Because 6 Doom gets you 6 stamina and... No. Why, that calculation is totally off. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's, yeah, because you rest twice and heal 8 HP overall. Again, this is not... I have to think about this now because my score is quite high. And I don't want to get reset. I think it was painting, right? Was it painting? Ugh. I'm gonna send it to the police station, because I can still take mermaids first, and then switch later. So, and we are in Coma, which has some downtown investigations. So, we're visiting again, assuming I fail enough times, but we'll see. So theoretically, I can trade those funds for now. I can react to the pickpocket event though. So if I see the pickpocket event, I can film roll. I guess that's the one of the special use cases of film roll. Aside from pseudo infinites, but yeah. And again, World of War also, yeah, we're on ill-fated, so I will be failing event checks if I continue taking them. That being said, this is Glitch Magician, so I don't actually get to do that. What I can maybe do is this. I should. Theoretically, even though this 65% RNG is on my side, and I need a bit of it right now. So, yeah, let's find out. I also get bonus damage. Blunt? Was that because of blunt? Yeah, it's not sharp, so, yeah, this would be nice, but I'm not going to take the risk. So I'll just take my 4 doom damage, or 3 doom damage. I was assuming I was going to miss once. I didn't. The chance of hitting 65% 3 times in a row is not incredibly high. So... what is that? About 8%? 9%? I'm ballparking. 1/3 of 66 is 22. 1/3 of 22 is about 7 to 8%. So, yeah. So because we're on ill-fated, and because, well, yeah, these are penalties I'm taking here. Did I go from 11 stamina to 9? Anywho, this is our second encounter. Tapeworm Salaryman, losing -2 all to my face. Unfortunately, this is Ath. Theoretically, I should run here unless I really want the experience, and I kind of really want the experience. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get the chance. A lot of things I could do. If I'm out of my mind, I do this. 77, 50%, about 50% of 77, or 70%, 35% chance. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to run either. That's a lot of doom. Although, yeah, I'm gonna do this and visit the monument once. That way I only lose 2 doom and 2 reason. I think that's a pretty not fair trade, but it's mediocre. And we're losing 3 more reason here. Or, well, with Tireless we're losing 2, but then we have time skip, so this could be bad. My doom is slowly increasing. It was painting, so I do need a switch, but so that to that end I will do mermaids first. And we'll get close because the school is our last investigation, so we'll switch here. Oh, this could be really, really bad. We'll keep moving. Hopefully we don't die. But we'll see. We'll see. So, as we just eat this in the face, what do I have here? Festival. I don't want to rest at the festival, but I think I have to. We have painting. Hopefully we get no time for this and we get to burn a book. If not, we're in for a lot of pain. That I promise you. 4 doom again, because that's almost guaranteed in a run. If you have a lot of hospital encounters, just assume you're going to get branded like cattle again. That's not the name of the event, but your doom will increase by 4. We're ill-fated, so we literally do nothing, but I don't want to rest. I think I have to rest once. Yeah, so let's rest once. And this is the last investigation, so let's swap this. Unless I wanted to do painting last, but I don't think that's a very smart... I mean, it's not a smart decision, but I wouldn't say it's a completely horrible decision either. So yeah, let's... I'm gonna, funny enough, use the film roll once to level up. Why of all times do I get a Koji perk on an all perk run? We have Outdoorsman too, so it might behoove me to look for the rumor if I don't lose my electricity. Deduction isn't bad either, though, because I will level up again with the help of deduction. So let's do that. I can't even take the alternative way out, but I don't think I want to. So, what can I do? I think I try to rest. Tapeworm Salaryman is our second encounter. We're gonna lose a bunch of stamina here. Hopefully we keep Bath as well. That's not too much to ask for, because among all the town events, if I were to get one right now, there's a very low chance that it is two of the town effects that I don't want. That being said, no. Let's do this. So I'm wondering if I could have saved stamina there, but it's fine. We did lose Bat, so that was one of the two things I did not want happening. And now I decide whether or not I... Well, the thing is, the forest has some guaranteed failures that... Well, because we're on ill-fated, it's guaranteed, but I don't lose anything. Oh, I do want to take Sailors last, though, so let's do... We can avoid the boss here, so the thing I'm worried about is the easy encounter, among other encounters. But this is the best use of what I have on my person right now. So, we're ultimately not going to take anyone. Yeah, we're going to move on. So we are Koji, so we get to do that. The question is if I want to film roll and level up. Can I sell the fire? Oh, no, I can sell the library notes. What am I talking about? Or what was I going to talk about? So let's do this. That way we level up ASAP. And we are going to fail. The question is what we're... Oh, we are on a character-specific run. Why? What? Yeah, because we're ill-fated. Never mind. We never got fast hands, by the way. That was really unfortunate RNG. We will be getting fast hands, but I would have liked to get fast hands before my fourth mystery, just in case I could have done a thing. But as my doom steadily shoots through the roof, yeah. So yeah, my doom is going to continue shooting up. What could I have done to avoid this? Because it's not like I used a lot of stuff in the history club, so yeah, hopefully we're on timeline A. I'd really like to be on timeline A. We need some good luck here. This is also RNG, but it's RNG. Real life luck stat? No! Do I defeat him in 4 Doom? I might as well go for it, because we're taking Doom either way, and I run away for 5 Doom, so... Yeah, I might as well take 4 Doom here and grab a increase in strength and dexterity. So, that being said, my Doom is very, very high. Although I will be able to prep, I think prep attack, yeah, with 10 strength. It's a shame that I'm ill-fated, even if I believed in fair RNG. It's a shame that I'm on ill-fated, but yeah, my situation, I think I was at 6 stamina before, so I don't want to end on painting, though, because that could be quite bad. Oh, man, you just want to shoot my Doom through the roof, don't you? Is this the second time I've run into the Glitch Magician, by the way? I mean, the run's not over yet, but the fire axe does 3 damage when thrown. Ugh. We do have improvise, so I will be able to get out in 2 turns. The question is if I... Yeah, I think I do. So I'm going to throw this and the camera, unfortunately. Oh, no, I get out in 2 turns, so... 4 Doom, this is a 4 Doom encounter, essentially. Actually, oh, what am I doing? No, what am I doing? What is that? What is that? Why was that saved? What am I doing with my life? No! Well, okay, we're gonna hope for, I need Doom to decrease, basically. Oh my goodness, this is all Doom enemies. I do get to do this, but... Okay, I need to calm down. So, we are gonna be losing Doom here as well. I'm gonna throw the camera here. If I get another camera required event, which I think it's the only one, the force is that forest one is the only one. It's gonna be unfortunate, but unfortunately we did have that event, but my Doom. And we're gonna forget a lot of spells right here. Yes, we do have Holy Glyphs, but that costs Doom to use. So I'll hold on to it just in case, but hey. And this light source, well, we'll take a look at the lighthouse, but this will also get me out of certain events. And we need one of those. Getting both would be nice, but we'll see. Now you want to throw all the encounters at me. At my 4th mystery onward. Anywho. If we didn't have Blood Moon, no, we would still be rolling on a 97%, sure, but... I'm gonna do this. We need some good RNG. And by good RNG, I mean, man, does the game not want to give me good RNG? I think I need to do it again. Or I could just do this. Can I do this, actually? My goodness, rolling on a 57. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So, I think I could have optimized that, but... Oh my goodness, that's right, he heals HP.